In this edition of Weekend Magazine, we meet two Australian women. This is Mrs. Pam Isaacs of Brisbane, who, as a pastime, shoots clay pigeons. Talk of guns is pretty frequent at home, too, especially in the 2 years since Mrs. Isaacs took up clay target shooting as a hobby. She finds it a captivating sport, but says that unfortunately most Australian women are gun shy and think of guns as being associated only with men. None of the three Isaacs children has fired a gun. They aren't old enough yet, their mother says, but they have been brought up to know the strict safety rules concerning firearms. The family lives in the Brisbane suburb of Fairfield and gets its interest in clay target shooting from the experienced Mr. Isaacs, who, according to his wife, has always been keen on guns. More than 30 of Australia's 180 gun clubs are in Queensland, and many of them are visited by Mr. and Mrs. Isaacs for competition shoots. More often than not, homework has to be done, of course. The children go along with them. Their parents usually go shooting one afternoon at weekends. Once or twice every month, they go out for night shoots. About 10 miles from the city is the Brisbane Club's range at Belmont, where in 1965 Mrs. Isaacs fired her first shot and thus ceased to be a shooter's widow. Some people say this sport is no dearer than golf, but many find it difficult to keep up regularly because of the cost, such as for guns, cartridges, and the clays they shoot. Last June, at an international clay shoot on the Gold Coast, Mrs. Isaacs was named the best lady shooter. The clay pigeon, about the size of a saucer, is really made up of pitch and ground limestone. This meeting was to bring them more prizes. Runner-up in the double barrel shoot was Keith Isaacs, while the single barrel trophy went to his wife Pam, who was also equal first in another event.